So Act 2 is based in the 1800s. We are very young. It's a more traditional Romeo and Juliet story. We're playing sort of 16-year-olds. We've met each other quite briefly and fallen madly in love with each other. Our families don't want us to be together, and we'll do anything to be together. Some dancers represent the Montague family and some dancers represent the Capulet family. So the scene sort of starts off with the family separating us and sort of keeping Ben, Romeo, away from me. And then from there on in, it's sort of like fate gets in the way. So we have a lot of things in our section representing fate.
Yeah, the trio and...
So David, the other dancer, he plays one of those roles.
The set is a big part of Act 2. It creates a lot of boundaries that keep us, the Romeo and Juliet characters, apart. The big box that Juliet runs into, that is sort of like the barrier that keeps us apart, and I try and break her out of it, but I can't, and yeah, that just creates this barrier that we can't actually get past. So like, we do love each other, but we can't. There's that force that's keeping us apart, as if we're not meant to be together. Because I've done ballet for many years, I bring a lot of that knowledge with me, and understanding the fact that this act is quite a more classical sort of act in the storyline. I bring that sort of knowledge, my ballet knowledge of creating a character in that sort of respect, into this performance, and that's also helped me a lot, trying to build the connection between the Romeo and Juliet characters.
Natalie's choreography, it's so emotional, and it's all about the relationship and two beings, and that's sort of her forte with choreography. So I think once you've got the steps down pat, the emotional story sort of follows quite easily and naturally. It's hard to do her work without any emotion. It's almost impossible, I think. So from like now that we're feeling more comfortable with the choreography, I think every day the story and the storytelling that we're creating gets better and better.
Yeah, definitely.